Today is day 3 of my 100-day challenge. It was again an awesome day. I've been running and running, helping one of my friends get ready for her fiance to move in. So I'm very exhausted, so I apologize in advance if I'm slurring my words or not making much sense or fall asleep, because that could very well happen. Anyway, as you can probably tell, my webcam is getting a little bit better. Thanks to Lilu for the tips, and I'm getting there, so I hope it'll increase even more. Also, today my intention was to be able to go and do some shopping or window shopping and get a feel for what it's like to wear clothes that I really love, since that's my goal for this challenge, and for me to totally make over my wardrobe. So but I got a call this morning, like I said, from my friend Charity, who is getting married on April 1st, and I'm her maid of honor. And so we were preparing her house today for him to move his stuff in, and she called me early this morning, so I was like, well, you know what, I will get up and come and help you, because last night I was watching I think Kevin Ross's video, and it was talking about a 3 a.m. friend, someone who is really there for you even if you have to call them in the middle of the night. And she definitely is one of those friends. I love her very much. And when she called me this morning, I was so grateful for her, and I just thought, sure, even though that wasn't what I had planned for my day, I don't mind rearranging it for her. I'd love to be able to spend some time with her anyway. So we had a really great day. We laughed a lot, laughed really hard. We had a really good time, and I was really conscious of being present in that moment, knowing that I will be moving soon. So I was really enjoying that time with her. I was sure to tell her several times just how much I love her, how much I admire her, and the things that she's done that have affected my life. I really look up to her and everything. So it was a good time together. I was really glad that we were able to do that. And then while I was there, I saw that she had basically some vision boards around the house, and I asked her about them. And at our church we have cells, which are small groups that meet at her house, and she said that she had her cell do these vision boards, and we do dream books at our church. And so I've already started a dream book. It's actually right here. But she had her cell do boards and to put scriptures with each thing that they put on their board. And so it was really awesome to see those, right through my face here. She hasn't heard anything about The Secret, I don't think. And anyway, we ended up talking about it, and I was telling her about the show and what the law of attraction and all of that, and how they were talking about the importance of writing things down. And so we got on that topic, and she had a couple of really powerful stories, and one of them was about a note card that she found, or that her mom found, that was really old, but it was just talking about, it was a prayer to God saying, I really want to be married, and I want him to be, this great Christian, and, have these certain qualities or whatever. And she's like, man, and, Justin really is every single one of those things. And then she was like, again, that they're starting up, doing the dream books again and emphasizing that right now at church, and that she opened hers up because she hadn't worked on it in a long time, and she realized that the only section that was really complete was the one on her husband, and that was really thorough and really detailed. And even though when she put it together, she thought she would be marrying someone else, and she kind of had that in the back of her mind. She said she could tell when she was reading it that that's what she was thinking, but still, Justin, the man that she's going to marry, is still every single one of those things. And so it was just really awesome, and I was so happy for her, and it just, confirmed my faith in the whole process and in writing and all of that. So that was really great. So we like I said, we had a really great time. And then I ended up talking to my cousin at home, who is just a really awesome Christian too, and she happened to see The Secret. I don't even know how it came up, but I mentioned it to her, I guess, and said, I don't know, did you happen to see that show? And she was like, yeah. And it was so awesome. And she was just telling me, why she loved it so much. And it was everything that I said about, how it lined up with the Bible and everything. And it just, was everything the Bible says. And so I read her that devotional that I read yesterday. And so we were really, really just pumped up and excited and just, praising the Lord. Just like, man, this is so awesome that we on, in 2 different states, 800 miles away, would be so much on the same page. And so I was telling her about the 100-day challenge and everything, so she may end up joining, and I'll let you know if she does. But we also had a really great discussion because she was telling me that she was talking to one of her coworkers about her future home and car. But the home was really great because it was a home that was featured in the Fort Worth magazine Dream Home edition. And it's a really awesome house. Me, my mom, my stepdad, and or that, I think that's it. We went to go look at the house just for fun, just because we love real estate and all that. So we went to check it out, and it was an awesome, awesome house. And just earlier today, I was thinking, man, it would be really awesome to, live in that house and to, it was just a great family house. It's really, really huge, and there's so many places to sit down and talk and to play cards, which is something I love to do. And so it was just crazy that she brought it up and said, that's going to be my house. So we sat there and we talked about what it's going to be like when she's living there. And so it was just really awesome and so fun. And so anyway, like I said, we just had a really great conversation. It was so just empowering and so great. And I just love being surrounded by positive people. So today was an awesome day. I have some plans for tomorrow to get back into the flow. I do want to go do some window shopping at least. We got to go look at some shoes today, so that was good, and I got to try on some things, so I had fun with that. And then I definitely want to try on some clothes, and then I want to write out what it's like to be at my ideal weight, which again is 160 pounds, and I need to visualize myself not eating all of my food, because I said before, that I usually feel so drawn, or I just feel like it's necessary for me to eat everything that's on my plate. So I have to realize, hey, it's okay. And the reason is because there's no scarcity. There's no scarcity with my God, and so it's okay for me to throw food away. So I think that's going to be big for me, and I need to, like I said, sit down and go ahead and visualize that happening. So I'm excited about that and the transformation that's going to happen with that. So anyway, tomorrow will be a great day. I will check in tomorrow, and now I am off to bed.